anxious to have 2 more days of practice with the new guys. But you know, they're smart. You know, the new guys we brought in are bright players. They picked up what we're doing, so it'll be fun to see. Look forward to it.
Kevin, how far is James away from being, a complete part of your offense?
About 29 hours.
Well, I mean, you're
playing tomorrow night.
But are you going to be able to run everything you want to run with him?
About 29 hours. Yeah, of course. We'll run everything, but I mean, we're going to run enough.
What do you hope to see out of this game?
What do I hope to see?
Well, yeah, because yesterday everybody, well, obviously, but yesterday everybody talked about gelling, coming together, chemistry, and all that.
Yeah, I mean, hey, we got to go out and play. How hard we play. You know, what we need to work on is it's always an extension of your preseason games a little bit, because you're going to have things to work on. It's, you know, for us as coaches, I want our guys to play hard, play together, move the ball, protect the paint on defense, and then, you know, we'll see how it goes, and we'll be making adjustments as we go along. There's no question. We'd be making adjustments, you know, if we hadn't made the trade. But with making the trade, we got to see what guys do well and what they don't do well, and how they fit in, and how we can help them become the best players they can be, and that's our job, put them in situations to succeed.
You're going to be excited anyway for opening night, but is that even more exciting than doing that?
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited. I would have been excited no matter what. I mean, look, we need to go play some games, but having a guy like James gives you a different look. He just is a downhill player who can really make decisions, handle the ball, makes everybody better, and so it's exciting.
How are the circumstances when you consider everything, how young they are, turnover of the team, and the late trade? Considering that, how do you feel about the progress you've made to get to this point?
I mean, we're a long way from where we were in the last week of September. You know, I thought the last exhibition game we had against Orlando was probably our best game, as far as ball movement, body movement, and kind of understanding what we want. You know, adding a new player, very dynamic new player. It's probably gonna, you know, I'm anxious to see how everybody gels and plays for the first time too.
After all these years, the league is opening night still.
Yeah, always fun because, you know, I'm actually hoping that the opening night becomes boring when you bring back like everybody on your team and you practice and stuff like that. That's a lot more fun.
Coach, what's Patrick's focus for tomorrow?
Iffy. I like that.
What about Detroit, your opponent tomorrow?
I mean, they're a young team too. They got some young guys. Greg Monroe really played well for them last year. You know, Stucky's going to put the ball on the floor and try to attack. They'll rebound the ball. They'll bang you. They got Drummond as the guy in the draft, a new kid from UConn, big body. You know, we're going to have to rebound the ball very well. We're going to have to get back in transition, and we're going to have to defend the paint. So, but I mean, I will tell you, for us to win this year, we're going to have to rebound very well, protect the paint. You know, so same thing. All right, guys. Okay, thank you.
It feels like it's been forever. So it's finally good for us to go out there and play a real game where everything counts instead of this preseason. I think it was good that it was so long to get such a young team. I think it really helped us out, just being able to develop our team. Obviously, we just got some new additions, but all our guys are biting at the bit to get out there and play them on here.
Are you ready to play a real game? Do you think this team's ready for that?
Yeah, I mean, we got to be, so we are. And yeah, I think so. We've been working so hard all camp long, and adding, like I said yesterday, adding Daquan, Cole, and James. Those are smart guys coming from a great program, so it's nothing new to them, and they're going to be quick learners in our system.
Chandler, Patrick talked about people still having great doubts about this team, even with the addition of the new players. Is that something that drives you guys, that sort of thing?
I don't think so. No, I mean, we know how good we can be, and we know how hard we've been working, so all that other stuff is out of our control. We just worry about us as a team and what we can control, because all that outside world, all that outside talk really doesn't mean anything, because everybody's at 0-0 right now.
You ever put any thought into how far you've come since last year when you started your first regular season game with this team, or you were with the team, and here you are today?
Yeah, it's crazy. Just not having a training camp and going through the whole lockout is crazy, and just how quick and how fast I developed as a player is really important and special to me, but I tried to add on that and not just be complacent with a good rookie year. So I'm happy with where I've come, but I'm not done yet, and I want to keep getting better and better.
Did you see the report? There were some reports out that the Rockets having said Oklahoma City was trying to get you involved in that deal. You may have seen that. What do you think about that? And they didn't allow that. And this team didn't allow that to happen.
That's awesome, man. That just shows how confident they are in me and how badly they want me here. Because I did see some stuff like that, but I'm glad I didn't. I love being here. I want to be here for a long time, and I'm glad I'm part of this core nucleus that should be here for a long time.
This is going to be like your first real opening night, because of the lockout last season. Anything special with this one?
Yeah, just exciting, man. I've been an NBA fan my whole life. This is all crazy to me. Even though it's my second year, I feel like it's still, I'm playing my dream job, my dream sport. So this is unbelievable to me just to be out here and playing against guys like Tayshaun Prince. I've been watching that guy forever, and tomorrow I'll hear my name in the starting lineup against him. It's unreal, and I'm just blessed to be in this situation.
So how long will it take?
I think night and day defensively. I think we started off real shaky defensively, especially transition and defensive rebounding. I think we've made a lot of progress there in the long practice time we've had. And just our offense, cleaned up all little things, screening, executing, cutting harder, little things like that makes our offense a lot more sharper.
So how long will it take you to catch up with James's beard?
You know what, you see my beard, I've been growing this for about 22 years now, so I knew I was one day going to play with him, so I could never shave.
So how long is it going to take to catch up?
Probably 22 more years.
Thank you,
That was
buddy.
good.
Appreciate it.
That was good.
We've been working hard up until this point to get here, so now it's kind of a test to see, everything that we've been working on, how it's going to play out.
Can you envision what it would be like trying to, y'all are new guys like James and Nicole and everybody, and you're working on the fly tomorrow in the regular season game where everything matters and it counts?
Actually, we're pretty fortunate. We've had two practices together. I think it could be worse. Sometimes guys get in and it's like you just throw them out and play. But we're thankful for the two practices. We love shooting, so hopefully it won't be too bad of a transition. It seems fine to practice.
Because one of the other things is, your knee too. It's the first time you play a real, regular season game since the knee procedure, right? You concerned, or you kind of anxious to see how that? Although you've played some preseason games.
Yeah, I don't want to think too much about the knee. I think to me it's fine. Right now it's a matter of just playing well on the court and being effective. So I'm not really worried about my knee.
Knowing that James is new and having to get up to speed in just 2 days, do you feel like it made you guys focus and concentrate harder at practice to make sure he's getting stuff down?
Yeah, I think him and Daquan and Cole, just getting them up to speed, and there's a different energy, a different focus, and also a different thought process, just because we want them to be up to speed as fast as possible. So we're trying to help in every way we can.
You're looking forward to, finally getting after everything's done, you get to play a real game tomorrow.
I'm excited. Finally have a team, and I'm focused on it and excited to get out there and play.
How comfortable do you think you'll be with the offense and be able to run things that Kevin McHale wants to run tomorrow night?
I've gotten used to it pretty quick. I'm a very fast learner, so I think I picked it up really quick. It's similar to the things I used to do in Oklahoma City. So I'm just anxious to get our chemistry going, in a real game.
You mentioned the chemistry. You go from a team that never changes, almost anything, to one that everybody's new, just about. Fewer guys back than 18 in the league.
Well, I don't think the offense and defense is very difficult to learn, So I think guys have already been here. I think it's a few new guys, but for the most part, we're all young and it's still basketball at the same end of the day. So just different principles. Like I said, with games and more practices, we're gonna learn each other and we'll get better.
Okay, final question. To learn each other.
Was that?
How important is that to learn each other?
It's everything. Chemistry is everything. You get a feel for guys, how they play on the court and the spots that you be in. So hopefully we can pick it up sooner than later.
James Chandler says it took him 22 years to get what he has on his face, and it's going to take him another 22 to catch up with you.
I haven't even seen any facial hair on his face. No, but my facial hair is growing pretty fast. A lot of older men, so they can't grow it. and they're jealous of my fish here. So, power to the beard.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
I'm not Mark. Yeah.